Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. Children, before I go into today's topic, I would like to ask you a question. How do you see things, object around us? Yes, you will say we see things with our eyes. But supposing if you are put in a dark room and you keep your eyes open, will you be able to see things? No. You need light to see things. Yes, today's topic is light. The name of the lesson is Light, Shadow, Reflection, Class 6 Science, CBSE. So what is light? Light is a form of energy that allows us to see things around us. The light falls on an object and that object reflects our light into our eyes, and that is how we are able to see things around us. See, the sunlight falls on the tree and the tree reflects light into our eyes, and that is how we are able to see the tree. The same thing goes for all the objects around us. So, we need eyes as well as light in order to see things around us. Now, I said reflection, but do all objects reflect light? No, only some objects reflect, but some allow light to pass through them. I am going to show you some pictures and you are going to show me whether they allow light to pass through them or they reflect light. So, this is a lens and a transparent sheet. Will they allow light to pass through them? Yes, they will allow light to pass through them completely. And now, this is a butter sheet and these are some colored cups. Will they allow light to pass through them? Yes, they will allow light to pass, but only to some extent. They will allow light to pass through them partially only. Now, this is a wood and book. Will they allow light to pass? No, they will not allow light to pass at all. They will reflect back all the light. And depending on these, we are going to see three properties, namely transparent, translucent and opaque. A transparent object will allow light to pass completely. Most of the light will be passed through them. A translucent object will allow light to pass partially only. Some will be scattered or absorbed, and an opaque object will not allow light to pass through them at all. Now we are going to see each one with examples. These materials, a transparent material. A transparent material will allow light to pass through them completely. Only a very little amount of light will be scattered from them. Some of the examples are a glass tumbler, a bottle, plastic sheets, etc. These are the transparent materials. Next, we move on to translucent object. These objects will allow light to pass partially only. A translucent object will allow light to pass through them partially. They will either absorb or scatter the light that is passed through them. Some of the examples are colored plastic, frosted glass, tracing paper, thin fabric, etc. These are the examples of translucent object. Next, we have the opaque object. An opaque object will not allow light to pass through them at all. They will either absorb or scatter the light that falls through them, and they will create shadows. Most of the objects that is around us are opaque. Okay, children, now tell me, are we human beings opaque, transparent or translucent? Yes, we are opaque objects because we create shadows and we do not allow light to pass through us. Next, what is reflection? I have been telling reflected here. So, what is this reflection? So reflection is nothing but the bending back or returning of the light. Most part of the light or all of the light will be scattered or bent back when they meet a surface. Supposing the light falls on a smooth surface, that light will reflect back smoothly, but when they fall on a rough surface, they will be scattered here and there. So this is about reflection. Now, next we are going to see what are the sources of light. What are the sources of light? We have two sources of light, natural source and artificial source. So the natural sources of light are sunlight, fireflies, jellyfish, stars. All these have light naturally in them. So these are the natural sources of light. Next, artificial source. You all know nowadays there are so many artificial sources of light like a tube lights, bulb, laser light, and n number of artificial lights are available nowadays. And next, the property that we are going to see in light is luminous and non-luminous object. What is a luminous object? Luminous object will have light on its own. They fall directly into our eyes. A luminous object always falls directly into our eyes, but whereas a non-luminous object will not have light on its own. They get the light from the luminous object and reflect back into our eyes. A light is a luminous object. The light gives directly into our eyes. So this is a luminous object, but whereas a non-luminous object, this non-luminous object gets light from the luminous object, which is our lamp, and reflects it back into our eyes. So this is a non-luminous object. So these are our luminous and non-luminous object. The objects that emit light energy by themselves are known as luminous objects, but the objects that cannot emit light by themselves are known as non-luminous objects. So some of the examples of luminous and non-luminous objects are these: sun, star, bulb, a matchstick, fireflies. All these are luminous objects, but whereas non-luminous object, most of the things around us are non-luminous. Some very few example I have given here. They are pencil, book, flower, ball, all these, and almost anything, a table, chair, anything can be said as non-luminous objects. So children, now tell me whether moon is a luminous or a non-luminous object. Does moon have light on its own? No, moon does not have light on its own. It gets the light from the sun and it reflects back into the earth. That is how we are able to see the moon. The moon gets light from the sun during the night time and pass those light to us, to the earth. So a moon is a non-luminous object. So in today's class we have seen about light. What is light? Light is a form of energy that makes things visible for us. And we saw about transparent, translucent and opaque objects. So transparent, they allow light to pass completely. A translucent, they allow light only partially. But an opaque object does not allow light to pass at all. And then we saw about reflection. Reflection is nothing but the bending back or reflecting back of the light when they meet the surface. And we saw the sources of light, which are natural sources and the artificial sources, and finally we saw about the luminous and non-luminous objects. Luminous objects, they have light of their own, and non-luminous objects do not have light of their own. So children, today's class, I hope you have learnt about light and the properties of light. So To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you.
SRMJV is not just a school, it's a one-time experience.
VM Nagar, Tiruvallur,